Okay, everybody, so this is a tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to specifically show you how to complete part 2 and part 3 of Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, Module 5, Module 6, and Module 7 assignments, okay? So all of these assignments follow the same structure, okay? So I'm going to show you how to complete part 2 and part 3. And now, this tutorial is not really for everybody. If you already know how to do Python programming, you don't need to do this, okay? This actually is tutorial for anyone that doesn't know how Python programming. Okay, so if you don't know Python programming, this tutorial is actually for you. If you already know Python programming, then you don't need to do this. However, not only that, if you want to practice, for example, if you want to practice writing a code, yeah, you don't need to do this either. Okay, so if you want to be a person that, I want to practice, I want to see if I can do this, you can do that too. Okay, this is just for individuals that don't know how to don't know Python programming and they don't want to practice. The AI will actually write that code for you. So part 2, as you can see, duplicate the code, and part 3, run the code. So all module 2, module 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 assignment, they have the same structure. Part 2 is to duplicate the code. Part 3 is to actually run the code. If you look at all the assignments, they all have the same structure. Part 2, duplicate the code. Part 3, run the code. And if you look at the other one, just let's look at another one. They all have the same structure. Part 2, duplicate the code. Part 3, run the code. Okay, so they all follow the same structure. So this tutorial is all for assignments 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, but I'm gonna show you how to do this for module number 2, but you can generalize to the other assignments based on module 2. Okay, so let's go to part 2, duplicate the code. So what I want you to do, I give you the code. You see that? There is a code. I give you a PDF file that has the code, and I give you the data set. You see? So what I want you to do, just download the code, okay? Download the database, the data set. Okay, so you got a data set in the code. Once you have done that, do me a favor. Go to the announcements, okay? Go to the announcement. So in the announcement, I gave you the prompt for ChatGPT. So you are going to be using ChatGPT to duplicate the code because ChatGPT is an AI, and like I show you in my lecture, this AI will do everything for you. Literally, it will do everything for you. So look for this announcement. Using ChatGPT to duplicate the code from the PDF. Okay, so you click on it. So here's the prompt. Okay, you see this prompt here? It's starting from task, including task. Okay? So you gotta include task. Okay. This is the code or the prompt that you will copy to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will read this prompt. And when we're talking about prompt, I'm talking about direction. These actually are directions that you give in ChatGPT on what to do, okay? And ChatGPT will follow these directions for you. So these are the directions that you're gonna give ChatGPT to duplicate the code, okay? So I already gave it to you. And I'm assuming that you are already using ChatGPT. I'm assuming that you already have a Google account. I'm assuming from module number 1 that you already went and explored Google Colab, okay? So you're gonna copy the code, okay? So including task, we must include task because you are giving detailed instruction to ChatGPT on what to do. So you need to copy the entire prompt, okay? The entire prompt, you gotta copy it. Go to ChatGPT, give it the prompt, then you're gonna upload the PDF file. Remember, we downloaded a PDF file. So we're gonna upload the PDF file. And there it is, okay? So I got a PDF file here. And here it is. I'm gonna. So I already uploaded the PDF file. I had the copy the prompt. So all I need to do is just run it. PDF. So ChatGPT is actually reading the document. It's going to follow the instruction. It might take about a minute and 30 seconds. Okay. Now, let me continue saying something about ChatGPT. You need to have ChatGPT available to do this. Okay. The one that I have, I paid $20 a month for this ChatGPT. And honestly, in my personal opinion, paying $20 a month for ChatGPT is actually a bargain. It's an excellent tool. We're talking about the most sophisticated tool that humans have ever created. And to pay so $20 a month is like a bargain. It's so cheap. It's like, I cannot believe it that a company like OpenAI is giving us the most highly sophisticated tool that humans have ever created for $20 a month. So it can do everything for you, by the way. So right now, the ChatGPT is working on this. You're going to need ChatGPT. I'm not sure if the free version allows you to upload a document. I don't know. I don't have the free version, so I haven't tried that. But I know the paid version does allow you to upload a document. But I'm not sure. I haven't checked on the free version. Okay. So as you can see, it is working. It is working. It's thinking. I don't know if you look at here. That's actually ChatGPT thinking. Okay, so it's actually thinking about what it's doing. So if you want to know what ChatGPT is thinking, all you need to do is just read what it's saying here. That's actually ChatGPT thinking, working, okay? And it's reasoning, okay? So if you want to know what AI is thinking, just read here, okay? So it's thinking, it's going to duplicate the code for us. And once we have the code, I'm going to show you what to do next. And again, I'm assuming that you already watched my Module 1 lesson. And I'm also assuming that you already watched my Module 2 lesson. Like, it is very important to watch my lessons. Otherwise, you might be a little confused. Okay. So it's thinking, it's working. Taking a little while because it's a lot of work, by the way. And I think they're going to make ChatGPT 100 times faster. So right now, it's going to take maybe a minute and a half to do this, but in the future, it might just take seconds. And they're really working on this AI data center, and that's going to make a ChatGPT faster. Now, think about this. Just like I mentioned in my previous lessons, you don't need to wait until you're done with this class to create your machine learning models. You can actually create your machine learning models right now using AI. So ChatGPT completed the process. It took about 3 minutes and 50 seconds to do this, but it's actually not that bad. So it's duplicating the code from the PDF file that we downloaded. It's going down. It's duplicating the code, so the features. We're just, by the way, you need to scroll down as you write the code. Keep scrolling down, okay? Because sometimes if you don't scroll down, it will wait for you to scroll down. So you need to scroll down as he writes the code. You continue writing the code. He continues writing the code. Keep scrolling down, keep scrolling down, keep scrolling down, keep scrolling down. Keep scrolling down, it's scrolling down, okay? Okay, let's continue scrolling down until it finishes writing the code. Okay. It is almost done. Okay, perfect. Almost there. And it is done, okay? So it duplicates the code for us. So now, do you see here it says copy code. You see here in the top right corner, you say copy code. So right there, you see copy code. Click on that, copy code, okay? Now the code is in your, it's ready to be copied, okay? So go to Google, right? On google.com, type Google Colab, which I cover in lesson number 1. Click on Google Colab. Then click on New Book. And now, remember, now this is Google Colab. Google Colab uses Google Gemini. Yeah, Google Gemini is the other AI that is the like ChatGPT. Google Gemini is one of the most sophisticated AI that we have. Okay, it's very amazing. And if you make a mistake, it will actually fix your coding error. So remember, so I copied the code, right? I copied the code that ChatGPT wrote. I'm gonna go back to Google Colab, and I'm gonna paste it. So it's pasted, right? Now I'm gonna run. Do you see here on the left, there's like a play button here? Well, that's gonna run it. So we're gonna click run, okay? We're gonna click run. So it's running it. It's gonna run the code. It's running it. It's gonna give you a prompt. So now it gives you a prompt. Here, we're gonna just select remember we downloaded the data set. So we're gonna select the data set. We're gonna go where we downloaded. So here's that data set, housing data set. So we downloaded it here. So we're gonna select it, and it runs the code. See, it runs the code. See that? It's running everything. So everybody did it. Actually, it did it like in a few seconds. You see, it ran the entire code. You see that? In a few seconds, okay? In a few seconds, it ran everything. It worked perfectly. It worked amazingly, okay? It worked perfectly. So here's the code, okay? I actually spent an hour in Module 2 lesson, and I explained to you everything that you see here, everything. I explained to you the code. I explained to you what the code does. I explained to you the output. So now I want you to please make sure that you watch my lesson, Module 2, and you can do what we did here for Module 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 assignments, because all of them require you to duplicate the code and to run the code. So follow the same steps, generalize what we covered here for Module 2, generalize for Module 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we're doing the same thing in all those modules. We're just using different machine learning algorithm. And that's it. Wish you good luck. Take care. Bye.